Okay, fuckers, the next piece. What is the next piece? Well, I'll give you a clue. Here we go. It's the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. Man on the moon. Voila! Voila! Da-da-da-da! And what an interesting watch. The Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. As I've always said, it's the best first luxury wristwatch for any enthusiast. And it's not an entry-level watch by any stretch of the imagination. This is a true enthusiast watch. It's manual wind. It's chronograph. It's got a huge, probably the most iconic sports watch in the world, bar the Submariner. Even then, I'd say this is probably chomping at the bit, the greatest chronograph of all time. Recession-proof, bulletproof, highly, highly desired. Now, you gotta, if you're gonna buy a Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon, in my opinion, you need the manual wind, and you need the plastic, the Halcylite glass. And you don't want the display back. You want the Man on the Moon back. That's what you want. This is the most iconic sports watch of all time. And I gotta tell you, I actually came to chronographs very late in the piece. So I had my Explorer 1, I got that in 1990. I did nothing until about 96. Then I started buying and selling. And chronographs, I never liked chronographs. The first chronograph I fell in love with was actually a Breguet Type 20. Then, down the track, I owned a Speedmaster. This would have been early noughties. And I thought, fuck, these are so cool. You can time shit. You go to a brothel, you know if the bitch is jipping you or not. They are just so cool. And I've owned a few Speedmasters, and I gotta tell you, at one stage I had two. I've actually, at this stage I got two as well. I got one for sale and I got this one. And I sold them off. And I thought, fuck, what a mistake have I made? And even though I had a Breguet at the time, you know, that's part of the Swatch group, and Breguet's a great brand, I really missed my Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking moon. I mean, it's so iconic. So iconic, the Moon Watch. How much cooler can you get than that? And I gotta tell you, these pieces here, they came out late 50s. So they're very much a 50s, 60s era watch. The design, just how the execution of the piece is done. They've stayed in the range and they've just been subtly updated. When I say subtly updated, they've mainly done the bracelet. The head is, you know, okay, I know the original Speedmaster Man on the Moon had a 321, which was a column wheel chronograph. They went to the 861, which was a cams chronograph. Cheaper, less parts, that's the reason they did it, but not as well regarded. That 861 movement then became the 1861, which was basically a rhodium-plated version of the 861. And they had a few little variants too. They added moon phase. They did a few things for different models that they've done. But this watch itself, iconic. It's killer. I cannot recommend it more highly enough. This is a fucking fantastic watch. They are fan-fucking-tastic. Absolutely amazing piece. I don't think I could... as I've said this in a few videos, if I only could have one piece, that could possibly be it. That's all you need. And I love it because it's an enthusiast watch. It's not for a fuckwit. Like Rolex is, every fuckwit buys a Rolex, but this is manual wind and it's Halcylite. So, you know, and it's not waterproof. Chronographs, very rare. Very rarely are waterproof. Okay, I know. They've got the Omega Seamasters, but I think there's too many holes in the case to offer good waterproofing. So, I mean, seriously, the Omega Speedmaster, Man on the fucking moon. Cool. Absolutely just fucking cool. That's what they are. They're just cool, man. They're just cool. You understand? They are cool. The Fonzie of wristwatches. This is the Fonzie of wristwatches. The Fonzie. And just cool. It's just a cool fuck off piece. I love it. I love my SpeedMaster. Love my Speedy. Always love my Speedies. Always love a Speedy. Love it, love it, love it. So there you go there. That's my SpeedMaster. So it's a very interesting question. Have we got anything else, Arch? Let's end this video and make the next one, fuckers.